Hello everybody, how are you? I am fine. This is going to be short because I have to work all weekend and have to work all weekend next week and the week after that. And yeah, corporates are going crazy for spring stuff. Last week I made a bracelet with peyote, not peyote, why do I keep saying that? Herringbone, some herringbone cords. Just these cords. I used 8s. And I made another bracelet, just fooling around, with a knot. And because I like puns, love you not bracelet, get it? Anyway, for Valentine's Day, this gold one took almost 10 grams of 8s. This was a brand new tube, and it's a 10-gram tube of 8s. And they're a gold color, and it worked out perfectly. So that might help your pricing. I think this would be a really nice craft show item if you're preparing for those this spring and summer, which I know a lot of you are. Think about this bracelet. It's very fast. It took me about, maybe just over an hour, maybe an hour. I didn't time it, but it was very fast to make this. And you want to start by making 2 lengths, longer than this of course, just pretend that about 7.5 to 8 inches long. Each one of these cords needs to be 7.5 to 8 inches long, and you need 2 of them. And when you make the 2, I'll post a link to the other video that I made last week somewhere in here. And when you make them, you just want to fold them in half. So you got a loop. Then you want to, and you have, a bead on the end here. You want to put a big old jump ring through those 2 beads. And close it up. Okay. So you have a loop like this, and you're going to have 2 of these. So you'll have, this is a black and white one, you'll have 2 loops. One has just the ring, and the other one has a ring and a clasp. Then you're just going to do a square knot, put one under here, and then pull that one under here, pull together, and you've got a little knot in the middle. And it's almost exactly the right size. It turns out the knot takes up about 1 inch. So that's why you got to make it about 7.5 to 8.5 inches long, each one of these lengths. And then you clip it together, and you've got your bracelet. And you're done. And you can make it all different colors. You could make, like I did here, one side one color, one side another. Make it all one color. You could mix up the colors in your weaving. I made one with 11s. Came out okay. Look, I screwed up my thread right there. But, I mean, it was okay. I just like the bigger knot. I think the bigger knot looks nice. But this might be good for littler girls, smaller girls. So that's it. Let me know if you're going to use this in a show. I think it'll be fun. Somebody wrote to me about doing craft shows, and they wanted to do it in such a way where they didn't have to make a lot of product to sell. They wanted to take orders, custom orders. And I know that, I don't do them anymore because it's just, I just don't. I don't have time, and I'm just not into it anymore. But when I used to do them, I would take orders sometimes. But most people wanted to buy stuff that was right there. They would see something, and it would remind them of, it was either for themselves or for somebody they knew or loved, and they wanted to buy it right there. But I would imagine I'm thinking about it after that. If you did a specialty craft show, like it was only for weddings, just wedding materials, or just something special event, then you could just do special orders, and not really stock any product there. But I think it's those shows are very expensive to get into, and really hard to work. I don't know. Depending on what you make, it may not be worth your while. But always, always, always offer custom-made pieces to your people. Craft shows were a lot of fun. I loved them. And you need to keep in mind that, at least for me, some of my best customers were other vendors, believe it or not. The other vendors know and appreciate what you do, and when you walk around and you're looking at all the stuff people make, you appreciate what goes into it, how much they love it, how creative they are. And so don't discount your competition, because I've purchased things from other jewelry vendors. Other jewelry vendors have purchased things from me. It was just a lot of fun. You make great friends when you do them. Try to be chatty, try to be fun, and don't get defensive. Let people touch things, try things on. Have lots of variety, and I mean in every category have a lot of variety. Have variety in pricing and variety in style. Yeah, that's the only advice I could give you. But it's a lot of fun. If you only want to sell one kind of thing, you can do that. But I think you're selling yourself short unless it's something very unique and inexpensive. That's all. So let me know if you're going to be doing something like this for a craft show. I am dying to see what you sell at your craft shows. Post your pictures of you waving and smiling in your booth. That would be kind of fun. And say hi. And now I have to go do laundry and all the things I couldn't do yesterday because I was working. And I don't know if I'll be back next weekend. Like I said, I have to work again. And I don't know if I'll have time to make anything. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. You're all wonderful. Bye. Thinking I should practice the knot in the middle for you guys a little bit. The herringbone is very flexible, so it knotted super easy. Okay, I'm going to show you with these two rubber bands. There's a little like connection in the middle, kind of, sort of. Let's pretend that's the clasp area. Those two. So you got your two pieces, and so you grab this part and this part of the other one, and you pull them together like that. And again, this part, that part, oops, this, and I went down there, and this, and pull, like that. What's that called? Is that a square knot? I think it is. I don't know. Like that. And fiddle with it so that your clasp is on the outside and jump ring. Like that. Bye.